Hey, what is going on, all my broskies? Let's just move my mic. I don't know why the heck it was way over there. But what's going on, guys? My name is the Bro Man. And today, you guys are going to be watching a triple solo Moab by Razor Pro. And I'm not exactly sure you know how to say your name exactly, so I'm sorry about that. But his channel link will be in the description, so if you guys want to check it out, you guys can go do that. And this will be a longer video, so I'm going to do my best to keep it as entertaining as possible. And basically today, I want to talk a little bit about me, a little bit about myself, because I sort of realized that over all these videos I've made, I've never really made a video talking about myself, sort of who I am. Like, I haven't really introduced myself to you guys. You just sort of know my internet alias, or I'm pretty sure I said that right. I hope I said it right, or I'm going to look like a big idiot. But anyways, guys, let's just start off by saying, hi, I'm Brody. That was my left hand. So, my name's Brody, and yeah, I make Call of Duty YouTube videos. The end. No, but I have been born. I've been alive, actually. I don't know why I said I've been born. I've been born 17 times. I was born 17 years ago, almost. It's almost my birthday, so I'm around the corner from being 17. And yeah, so I'm about 17 years old. And if you guys still don't know, I'm Canadian, and that's something I take a lot of pride in. I love Canada, and I know a lot of people around the world love Canada too. It's just a great country all in all, even though yesterday actually it was snowing. It was snowing in early October, so that's the bad thing about where I live. It wasn't like super heavy snow, like you can't see the snow on the ground, but it was snowing for like 3 or 4 minutes, and I was just about to like cry myself to sleep because it was snowing, but it stopped pretty quickly, thank God. So hopefully it doesn't snow anymore. It's actually a sunny day out, so definitely not snowing anytime soon. And what the heck? Okay, we just got a random notification on my computer screen. But yeah, a little bit about me besides my personal information. I have been playing video games ever since I was about 4 years old. And yeah, when I was like 4, I went to my cousin's house, and they had the N64, and I was like, wow, this game is pretty cool. It was like the Super Mario 64, and my parents ended up getting me actually a Super Nintendo, and I was playing the original Super Mario Bros. And ever since that point, up until I was about 14 or 15, I was playing Nintendo games. I was solely a Nintendo player. And trust me, guys, if I was a Nintendo gameplay channel, I'd be a pub stomper in the Nintendo community. I would go online and destroy everyone in Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart, just no matter what. I was always the best at Nintendo games, and it was something that was really fun. But then I decided, hey, it's time to move on and play games where you murder people, because that's way more like nice and fun, because killing people is fun apparently. But it is fun in this sense, but not like murdering someone. That's not fun or legal, so don't do that. But yeah, I've been playing video games for that long, and I decided about, actually pretty much right after I got my Xbox, to be honest. I was really bad at Call of Duty, and I started watching a few YouTubers because I wanted to get good at the game. I was like, wow, I was a pub stomper on Nintendo, and pub stomper wasn't actually a word back then. But, I was destroying Nintendo games, like, I need to be good at Call of Duty as well. So I started looking up tips on how to get better, and through watching YouTube videos, I found inspiration to start making my own. And on my old channel, I know only 60 of you guys, I don't know if all of you are even active still, but only that many of you guys know what my channel was. I was trying to give like tips and tricks, and you guys see how bad I am at the game. There's no way that was gonna end up working out for me in the end. So I ended up making it to 800 subscribers with the help of Osric. If you guys don't know who he has about 73,000 subscribers now, and he was sort of this guy who helped me out because I was one of his first subs. So he's like, oh, well, you won this thing. I actually ended up winning a Twitter contest and getting to post on his channel, which really helped me out a lot. And yeah, so that's about how I sort of got started on YouTube. And I had my friends recording with their PVRs for me and stuff because I didn't have any of the equipment. And yeah, I was just posting Moabs and stuff, giving tips. And then when that channel died, I moved over to this channel. And ever since then, I was like, man, I'm not good enough at the game to be giving tips and tricks. So I moved over to really focusing on being better at commentating. And then I also was like, hey, I make music and stuff, why don't I incorporate that? And that's sort of what made my channel take off a little bit. But now about something else, if you guys didn't know, I'm an athlete. I actually just recently stopped playing competitive soccer or football. And sorry, UK or anyone who isn't in North America or Australia, I have no idea why we call it soccer and why we call our football football, because they're not really the same. You know, football, you use your hands mostly, except when you're like punting or something. I don't know why we call it soccer, but we do. So I'll just call it soccer for now, because I guess that's just what I'm used to saying. So I basically was playing really high level, and you guys are like, oh, Canadians suck at football. You fucking Canadians suck at football, mate. And yeah, we're not really that great of a country, but I was on a really high level team, and we would go down to the United States and compete in tournaments there. We actually played at an international tournament against teams from like Brazil and stuff. And I was nearly recruited to a junior academy team in the United States. So I almost went professional with soccer. And then after that didn't work out. I missed it by like 3 spots. So that was kind of, you know, rattling. I was like, dang it, I missed it by 3 spots. And I didn't. Basically, they would pick people who they wanted to try out, and I missed being able to try out by 3 spots. So I wasn't like guaranteed on the team if I had those 3 better positions or whatever. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. So they basically almost got me there, and then I was like, you know what? I can't even make a team in the United States. How am I going to make it anywhere else with soccer? So I basically decided to stop playing it and focus more on music instead of trying to get somewhere with that. Because honestly, when you're living in Canada, I should be playing hockey and doing that stuff. And it is true that Canadians are good at hockey, because I don't even play it now. I'm pretty solid. Not to sound like cocky or anything, but I'm pretty sure nobody really cares about my hockey skill level. But anyways, let's get back to me. If you guys want to know a little bit about my musical background, I basically been playing piano. Well, when I was 2 years old, my parents told me that they were gonna be buying a piano when I was 2. And I was 2 years old, and I was like freaking out. I wanted to get a piano so bad. And when they got the piano, I was just playing around on it for a long time when I was 2, just constantly going on the piano and playing around. So my parents ended up signing me up for lessons, and ever since I was about 4 years old, I've been taking piano lessons and just improving my skills. And now it's been like 13 years since I started playing piano, which is, you know, pretty insane to think about. And then, you know, since then I've been teaching myself other instruments: guitar, bass, tenor saxophone, drums, clarinet, harmonica. You know, I've just been teaching myself You know, I'm a freak. I have alter egos, but I've been teaching myself a few other instruments, and I also taught myself how to write music, and I taught myself, you know, my software where I make my electronic stuff and stuff like that. So that's a little bit about myself, guys. You know, I'm an athletic musician who posts Call of Duty videos from Canada. So there you guys go, pretty much. That's really me. And if you guys, you know, want to tell me a bit about yourself in the comments, don't go into super detail, because I don't want to like know where you live or anything. That's totally cool if you don't tell me your street address or anything. But that's going to be it for this video. And I appreciate you guys supporting me as well. You know, YouTube has just been really crap for a lot of people over the past few weeks, really. And I've just been grinding out, trying to make videos. And there's still a lot of you guys who are sticking around and watching them. So thank you guys for watching my videos. And it just means so much to me. And it's really great. It keeps me motivated. So there's the video for you guys. Check out Razor Pro Da Pro's channel. I don't know how to say her name. Sorry, man. In the description. But I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Peace.